Imagine this. An eerie silence blankets the night, only broken by the distant hum of military vehicles. I'm among the soldiers, our hearts pounding as we move toward what could be mankind's most monumental sight, an alien spacecraft crash. The night sky, previously a canvas of tranquil stars, now flickers with the harsh lights of our convoy. As we approach the crash site, the air fills with the scent of burnt metal and ozone, a stark reminder that this is no ordinary mission. We reach the site, and there it is. Massive doesn't even begin to describe it. The spacecraft, a behemoth of unknown metals, lies embedded in the earth, its hull glowing with an eerie, pulsating light. The sight sends shivers down my spine. What kind of technology could do this? Who or what pilots such a monstrous craft? Then it happens. The hull splits with a hiss, and through the smoke they emerge. The aliens, nothing like we've ever seen. Grotesque yet fascinating creatures, with limbs that twist in unsettling angles, skins that shimmer with an unnatural sheen. Each step they take resonates with a thud on the heart of the earth. Their technology is clearly advanced, far beyond our own. They wield weapons that hum with energy, the designs intricate and alien. We stand frozen, caught between awe and terror, our weapons suddenly feeling primitive in our hands. The air crackles with tension. Every soldier knows that the decisions made in the next few moments might well decide the fate of humanity. Are these creatures friendly explorers or harbingers of doom? The uncertainty is palpable, the fear real. As I stand there facing the unknown, a myriad of questions race through my mind. What do they want from us? Can we communicate? Or is this the beginning of an end? This isn't just a first encounter. It's a confrontation with the vast, often terrifying possibilities of the universe. This is more than a story of an alien encounter. It's a reflection on our place in the cosmos. Are we ready for what lies out there? Or are we mere players on a stage much larger than we ever imagined? Let's find out together.
Imagine, just for a moment, that the sky above you isn't filled with stars, but with the menacing glow of alien spacecraft. Their intentions? Far from peaceful. This isn't a scene from your favorite sci-fi movie. This is the alien apocalypse, humanity's final battle. It begins on what seems like any other day. People are commuting to work, kids are laughing in schoolyards. Suddenly the sky darkens and chaos erupts as alien ships descend upon Earth, their designs as terrifying as their firepower. I'm right there in the thick of it, a soldier gripping my weapon, my heart pounding in my chest. The air is thick with the sound of sirens and screams. Around me, my comrades are ready, but nothing could prepare us for what's coming. With a thunderous roar, the aliens attack, their weapons advanced beyond our understanding. Each blast from them feels like the hammer of doom on the fragile doors of our existence. We fire back, our bullets and missiles mere annoyances to their shielded spacecraft. I see a friend go down, his face a mask of shock and pain. It's brutal and swift. The realization hits us hard. We are overwhelmed, outgunned, and possibly out of time. As the battle rages, the aliens begin their terrifying spread across the planet. Major cities, New York, Paris, Tokyo, become ground zero of an interstellar invasion. Skyscrapers that once scraped the heavens now crumble like sandcastles, the aliens indifferent to our history and humanity. The situation seems bleak, but in these darkest moments, something remarkable happens. Across the globe, amidst the rubble and the ruin, humanity's resilience shines. From the ashes of near defeat, leaders emerge, strategies evolve. Every man, woman, and child becomes a warrior in their own right, fighting not just for survival, but for the very essence of humanity. And then the tide begins to turn. In a daring maneuver, we manage to take down one of the alien crafts. Its technology, now in our hands, offers a glimmer of hope, a chance to level the playing field. Teams of scientists and strategists work tirelessly, reverse engineering the alien tech. Every small victory fuels our drive, our determination to save our world. In this ultimate battle for Earth, it's not just about the firepower or the strategy. It's about the unyielding human spirit, the collective courage to face the unknown, to fight the invincible. And as I stand amidst the ruins, looking up at the stars that once seemed so friendly, I know this. The alien apocalypse is not the end, but a new beginning, a test of our resolve, our unity, and in this final battle we do not stand alone. We stand together as humanity, defiant and unbroken. This script is designed to evoke a dramatic and emotional narrative, engaging sci-fi fans with a vivid depiction of an alien apocalypse and humanity's struggle and eventual rallying against the odds.
What the hell is that thing?
The sky tore open. Ships descended, sleek and predatory. Not from Earth, never from Earth. These were alien, hostile. Panic bloomed across the globe. Cities crumbled under strange, powerful weapons. Armies rendered useless. Technology meaningless. Humanity was outmatched, outgunned, on the brink. Amidst the chaos, pockets of survivors emerged. They hid in the ruins, clinging to life. Fear, their constant companion. The earth, once familiar, now a battlefield under a sky stained with fire. The stench of death everywhere, but even in the darkest hour, hope flickered. A tiny ember in the face of an inferno. Humanity, against all odds, would fight back. They had to.
Dr. Anya Sharma never considered herself a leader. A scientist, yes, a thinker. But the invasion changed everything. Her lab, once a haven of knowledge, lay in ruins. Her colleagues gone. She found others drawn together by fear and desperation. Engineers, soldiers, teachers, ordinary people thrust into extraordinary circumstances. Anya, with her quiet intelligence, became their beacon. Her mind, analytical and sharp, sought solutions. She understood the alien technology, its strengths and weaknesses. Her knowledge, their only weapon against the invaders. Anya, the scientist, became their general. The group, a mix of terrified civilians and hardened survivors, learned to function as a unit. Their survival depended on it. Trust was hard-won but absolute. They were humanity's last hope. They were Anya's responsibility. They found refuge in an abandoned military base, a place forgotten, buried beneath the earth. Walls, thick and strong, a place to think, to plan, to breathe. The base, cold and echoing, became their sanctuary. They reinforced the defenses, salvaged what weapons they could, prepared for the inevitable. Their fingers itched for a fight, for vengeance. But Anya preached patience. "We strike when we are ready," she'd say, her voice firm despite the tremor in her heart. They trained, scavenged, and hoped. Hope was a luxury they couldn't afford to lose. The base, a symbol of past might, became a crucible, forging a new kind of army. One born of desperation, fueled by loss, united by a common enemy. They were humanity's last stand. They would make it count.
The base, a symbol of past might, became a crucible, forging a new kind of army. One born of desperation, fueled by loss, united by a common enemy. They were humanity's last stand. They would make it count.
Open fire!
Using their knowledge of the base's tunnels, they ambushed the enemy. Their first strike was swift, unexpected. A hit-and-run on an alien patrol.
Their victory, small but significant. The taste of victory bittersweet.
Ingenuity, desperation, the will to survive.
They had drawn blood, but they were still outmatched, still outgunned. But they had something the aliens didn't.
They studied the alien technology, adapting it, turning it against its creators.
Each small victory, a testament to their resilience, a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in darkness.
But the aliens were learning too, adapting to their tactics.
The fight was far from over, each day a desperate struggle for survival.
Every victory, a reason to keep fighting, for their fallen loved ones, for humanity.
Hunched over a captured alien device, I believed I had found a weakness, a way to disrupt their communications. A long shot, but our only shot.
The fate of humanity rests on your next move.
The plan was audacious, bordering on suicidal. But the survivors, hardened by months of fighting, trusted me implicitly. They were ready to stake everything on this one desperate gamble.
The attack, when it came, was a symphony of chaos and precision.
Explosions rocked the alien command center, their communications disrupted, confusion their unexpected ally.
It was a turning point.
Not a victory, not yet, but a glimmer of hope in the face of overwhelming odds. A testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity. We will fight, we will endure, we will survive.
The night sky, once a familiar tapestry of stars, erupts in blinding light. Across the globe, awe turns to terror. We are not alone, and we are not prepared. They have arrived, not with whispers of first contact, but with the thunder of conquest. Their ships, colossal and technologically superior, cast an ominous shadow upon the Earth. We are thrust into a struggle for survival, a fight for our very existence against an unknown and powerful enemy. This is not science fiction. This is the stark reality we face. The universe, as we know it, is indifferent to our plight. It is a vast and unforgiving arena where only the strong survive. And we, the human race, must now prove our strength. We must summon the collective will to resist, to fight back against an enemy that seems invincible. Our survival depends on our ability to adapt, to innovate, and to outmaneuver a foe with technology far beyond our own. The question is not, are we alone? That question has been answered. The question is, what will we do about it? Will we succumb to fear and despair? Or will we rise to meet this challenge, to defend our home, our planet, our very right to exist? The answers to these questions will determine the fate of humanity. The universe watches, a silent and impartial observer, as we take our first steps on this perilous new path. The future is uncertain, but one thing is clear. We are fighting for more than just our lives. We are fighting for the future of our species. Who are these invaders, these travelers from the stars? What do they want with our world? These are the questions that burn in our minds. Are they driven by hunger, by a need for resources our planet provides? Or are their motives more sinister, their goals more inscrutable? We must remember, the universe operates on a scale beyond human comprehension. What seems valuable to us, land, water, minerals, may be insignificant to a species that traverses galaxies. They may be driven by something we can barely grasp. Perhaps they are escaping a dying world, seeking refuge among the stars. Or maybe, driven by an insatiable curiosity, they see us as mere specimens, subjects for study in their cosmic laboratory. Whatever their reasons, we cannot afford to underestimate them. Their technology, from the propulsion systems that brought them across the interstellar void to the weaponry that threatens our cities, speaks of an intelligence far beyond our own. To understand our enemy, we must study them. We must analyze their technology, decipher their communications, and unravel the mysteries of their biology. Only then can we hope to exploit their weaknesses and defend ourselves against their superior firepower. This is not simply a matter of military strategy. It is a scientific imperative. We must approach this challenge with the same rigor and determination that we apply to unraveling the secrets of the cosmos. Every fortress has a weakness, every shield a chink in its armor. The same must be true of our celestial adversaries. But how do we find these vulnerabilities? How do we pierce the veil of their technological superiority? The answer lies in the very laws of physics that govern the universe. No technology, however advanced, can escape the fundamental principles of nature. We must use our understanding of these principles to our advantage. Perhaps their reliance on a specific energy source can be exploited, a vulnerability to a disruption we can engineer. Or maybe their biology, adapted to a different world, holds a key to their defeat. Could there be a specific element, a particular frequency, that disrupts their systems or weakens their defenses? We must search for these weaknesses with relentless determination, for they represent our best hope for survival. This is not just a battle of weapons, but a war of wits. We must be cunning, resourceful, and willing to explore every avenue, no matter how unconventional. Our survival depends on our ability to outthink an enemy that surpasses us in sheer technological might. We must become masters of improvisation, leveraging our knowledge of the cosmos to devise strategies that exploit the fundamental laws of the universe itself. Section 4. The Art of Cosmic Warfare. The battlefields of the future are not confined to land, sea, or even the skies above. We are engaged in a cosmic conflict, a struggle for survival that spans the very solar system. Our understanding of space, our ability to operate within its unforgiving embrace, will be as crucial as any weapon in our arsenal. We must master the art of orbital mechanics, using the very gravity of planets and moons to our advantage. Imagine fleets of spacecraft, nimble and swift, harrying the flanks of lumbering behemoths. Picture coordinated strikes, timed to the millisecond, exploiting gravitational slingshots to deliver devastating blows. The vacuum of space, once a barrier, becomes our ally. We must use every tool at our disposal, from the remnants of our own satellites to the asteroids that hurtle through the void. This is a new era of warfare, one that demands innovation and daring. We must shed our terrestrial limitations and embrace the vastness of space as our new battleground. Our ancestors looked to the stars with wonder and awe. Now we face them as warriors, fighting for our place among those celestial wonders. The stakes have never been higher, the challenge is never greater, but the human spirit, forged in the crucible of adversity, is capable of extraordinary feats. Section 5. A Future Unwritten. The outcome of this conflict remains shrouded in uncertainty. Will we, against all odds, repel the invaders and reclaim our world? Or will this be the end for humanity, a cautionary tale whispered among the stars? The answer, my friends, lies in the future. A future we are actively shaping with our courage, our ingenuity, and our unwavering will to survive. If we succeed, if we emerge victorious from this cosmic crucible, we will have proven ourselves worthy of a place among the stars. But victory will come at a cost. The world we knew, the world we took for granted, is gone. In its place, a new world will emerge, one forever marked by the conflict. We will be a species transformed, hardened by the fires of adversity, our gaze forever turned towards the heavens. The universe will never seem the same. The stars, once distant and indifferent, will forever hold the memory of the invasion. And what of our celestial adversaries? Will they be vanquished, their technology studied, their secrets unlocked? Or will they become a constant threat, a reminder that we are not alone in the universe and that our place among the stars is not guaranteed? These questions have no easy answers. But one thing is certain, the future of humanity, both on this planet and among the stars, will be shaped by the choices we make today. We stand at a crossroads, facing a future filled with both peril and possibility. The fate of humanity rests in our hands.